Hello, my name is Obsidiman, and to answer the question that's probably on all your minds, where have I been? Basically I just had like a total of 0 time to record ever in the past, like, what has it been, a month, maybe? But anyway, I seem to have missed out on 2 Interstellar Rift updates, lag spike, so I'm going to go ahead and cover those. Yeah, let's jump right into it, I guess. So the first update that came out was a 3D printer, which is to print out those cartridges, which we could not seem to find in the last episode, but apparently there was one underneath the staircase. It was pointed out, it was like at 8:11 in the video, there was like one cartridge just like laying on the floor beneath the staircase on the one station. I guess I missed it, but some people are better at seeing them, I guess, than me. So there was that, but now we can make our own. We don't even have to look for them on stations, but I suppose you still could if you wanted. And so yeah, there's, what was it? How many different new resources did they add? There's the gold, the iridium, there's the silver, right? This is platinum, I believe. Yes, platinum, and then there's one more I'm missing. Gold, iridium, silver, platinum, osmium. There's osmium somewhere. I have some around here. And they also have mercury. So those are all those, what is like 6? Gold, iridium, osmium, platinum, silver, mercury. I think that's 6. I wasn't counting very well. Anyway, though, you can use these things to make upgrade cartridges in the 3D printer, which go in this thing. And I actually made one already, which is a power cartridge. It increases your power capacity, but it also decreases some other things, I think. It increases your hydrogen consumption and stuff. So I guess that's how they work, is they boost some systems for the deficit of some other ones, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, after another lag spike, which has been occurring, I guess, recently. The lag spikes are only occurring when I've been recording. I haven't noticed any prior to recording, so just so you know. Anyway, that was that update. There wasn't a whole lot to it, but what they did add, the small amount they did add, is really cool. Like, I really like it. Like, let's go make an engine one, which I think we can. Yeah, let's go print, and then it'll pull this thing out, and then it'll start going on it. Once it goes, and then you see, look, it starts printing. And you can see here it tells you the progress. That's the cartridge. It'll let you pick it up when it's done. And then one of the other things, I guess we could do by pulling up the Grab Omni tool, which has been, it's not been a lot better, it hasn't been much better, but I noticed it seems to be coming up slightly more frequently. I don't know, it's whatever, but now there are 6 things on here instead of 4. You have the ones you had previously, the device manager. I don't know if ship map is on here, actually. I don't know if they had ship map in there. Then ship status, which we had, and then of course ship access, which I don't remember if that was its own thing. I think there were actually only 3 things on here. The ship map is new, and so are these 2. The message center, the British way, or I guess European, or I guess just not American, and then the fleet and crew section, which I guess we can create a new fleet right now. Let's call it, it sounds like a good name to me. And now we have this fleet, and I guess I'm the only member in right now. You can look in the members, I suppose. There's me. And we can add members. I guess if we were to click add member, it would say, yeah, look, there's players and fleet members. I'm the only one here because it's a single player. But then we can leave the fleet, which I guess we don't really want to do because then it would be destroyed, I guess. I don't know if that's how it works. It might just keep the fleet. I've never actually tried that. It didn't say anything about it on the website. And the message center is, from what it says on the website, it looks like it's basically like emails. So if we go to new message, yeah, we can see recipient. Alright, and subject, whatever, I don't know, subject, hey, cool, and then for the message text we can say, yo, what's up, my bro, and then send, and it'll be like, what, I don't know who the mail recipient is, I can't send it, and I'll be like, fine, whatever, I was just trying to do one for my video, and then it'll be like, alright. Is that this proximity sensor? I'm glad that's there. What are we about to crash into? What is it, computer? Ooh, look, a station. I think that's the one I was aiming at. No, it's not. It's a Hydroplex service depot. don't think I have any money, so there's no point in going here, but hey, let's go here anyway. Also, is it just me, or does the ship control seem a little bit different? I also go to tab mode. And like that. Oh, a little off. That's fine, okay. Let's go ahead and crash into that real quick. And, while we're at it, I guess it's all for the grip, but next thing is there's weapon systems now. Actually, once we have this done, let's take the upgrade cartridge. And if you haven't seen how they work yet, what you do is you press the cartridge on there, and then it slides in like a little disc, goes down, and then it's right here, and it's currently off. And you press this button, and then it's active. And I think this is what it does. Engine thrust is actually down, but energy. Wait, hold on. Engine power consumption is up. What did this do? Engine thrust is down. Oh, I guess this yeah, what this does is it just makes it more energy efficient, which is, I guess, what it does. I don't know if there's a way to make the engines more powerful, but I don't know. I guess we can make a devices one. Let's make a devices one, because I want to see that. Where's the mercury? It's down here. I don't know how they incorporate mercury into their cartridges, because mercury is kinda a liquid at room temperature, so I don't know how they do that. But props to them for figuring it out. Oh, proximity sensor again. I suspect it's the station we were aiming at. No, we passed it. Oh, we're right here, actually. Wow, look at that. Look at that aiming job. That was great. We were right here. Oh, is that a docking port over there? Should we try to go dock in it? Should we? Let's go third person. How do you go third person? Oh, T-target. Okay. How do you go third person? I don't remember anymore. Yeah, whatever. We're close enough. We can beam over. Anyway, also, while I'm thinking about it, I noticed something when I was playing earlier, setting this episode up. I noticed something. I accidentally pressed F, and then this happened. What is that? It sounds... I feel like I've heard it before in the game, but I don't know where. Oops, where did I do? There we go. Let's pick up this cartridge, if I can. Please let me pick this up. There we go. Life support consumption goes up. I don't know. What is this consumption thing I put in? What did I bake? I don't even know what it is anymore. No data cores attached. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, hold on. Slot inactive. What? Okay, that works. I forget what that does. Oh yeah, it's systems. Teleporter power used is up. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, we'll leave that as it is. And... Oh, I want to go look down here at the data core, see if it's flashing what the other one is. Maybe it already was. I don't know, but it seems like when I was putting those cartridges in on this one, it seems like the lights lit up. I don't know if they were already lit up or anything, but I don't know, whatever. We'll just leave it as it is. So, I guess we're going to go beam over to the other station and see what there is over there, because I want to. Hydroflex, beam over. Ooh, they did say there's a new sound for this thing. That is a cool sound, I really like that. Also, they have a loading screen between teleports now, which is, it's okay. I mean, my guess is that it's there to prevent crashes, which I guess if that's the case, that's a good thing that I have it there, but I mean, it kind of ruins the immersion. There's our ship, yay! And, what's over here? I've never been on this station before, I don't think. Hydroplex. Ooh, here's something that they added. I didn't know they had the Hydroplex stations, but they have these robots here, which are, like, manning the stations. Apparently they don't say anything. Oh, hello. What is your name, sir? Are you a sir? You got some nice animations, though. Yeah, I don't have any money. Not that there's any damage to my ship, but I mean... Ooh, what's this? Hey, I can go in here. Ooh, free food. Wait, not food. Fuel and oxygen. Let's steal it. Hydrogen tank. And I'll just take this. Where's this door? Where's the door? Oh, there it is. That would suck if they just like completely destroyed the door after you went in there. So yeah, there's these little dudes here. The little robots. I think they saw on the website there was a different colored robot. I'd like maybe it was the same color robot, I don't know. but I think they have them at all the service stations, like the Commerce one and stuff like that. Was this the engine room? I guess this is the engine room. Yeah, this is the fuel tanks. What's this? I don't even know what that is. I can't tell in the dark. Whatever. Well, we've done all we need to do here. Let's go back to the ship. Ooh, while we're here, let's shoot this ship. Actually, we don't have any bullets. Never mind. Because apparently they changed stuff with the targeting systems, and I wanted to kind of show that off, but I remembered I don't have any bullets. Also, on the... Hold on, wait for the teleport. Okay, so on the larger teleporters, there's a feature now where when you click teleport, if the teleporter you're selected for the arrival is a little short-range teleporter, it'll warn you that it's short-range, and then you might not be able to get back, which I think is a nice feature, because then you know if you're going to be trapped on a station, which is pretty good, you know? Like, then you won't get lost as much, maybe. Although, honestly, we probably will be getting lost quite a bit. I mean, space, why not take risks, you know? Let's make another cartridge. Let's make a combat cartridge. I don't have the thing for it. What is that, osmium? Take out the mercury and plug some osmium in there. Where can I put this? Ah, here's some osmium, right? Is this osmium? That's iridium. Where's me some osmium? Where did I put my osmium? Is it up in the back? It might be. That's gold. What's this, iridium? Yeah, is there osmium back here? Iridium and osmium look very similar. Here's some osmium. They're almost the same color. One's just bluer than the other. Ooh, hello, here we go. It's already going for us. Alright, nice. And we have our little bit of oxygen here. We can plug into this machine. We don't really need to, though. I'm going to plug this on a pad now. Yeah, I noticed a couple new things with the teleporters, like the cargo teleporter. Not only tells you, that shows you a color of the whether the thing is full now, but it'll tell you how many spaces are left. See, like that has one space left. Also, I noticed that when you leave the teleporter, like previously when you leave and then come back to it, it'll just set your list back at where it was before, but now it stays. It's persistent. See? I can even click on that, I think, and if I go over here now and then come back, will it show up? Yeah, see? I don't know if it stayed selected, but what cargo? Oh, this is the cargo teleporter. Okay, we can beam it to itself. Yeah, I would show off the guns, but I don't have any guns. But the things I added are weapons now converging on the crosshair. So basically, when I'm in the ship, and I have the crosshair right there in the middle, you know, apparently the weapons were like aiming straight forward, so now they will aim more directly to like a focal point there, and they will have like a lead. So like, if I press T here, and I have my targeting system up and running, if the target was moving, which it isn't, you can see that red one there is the lead. It'll tell me where I need to shoot to hit it if it's moving. Since the target isn't moving, that doesn't really matter, but also they have like an auto aim thing, which I don't know how that works. I don't know if it like follows your target reticle around, or if it's like kind of like auto aims it more directly at the lead. I don't know. I would guess it's the second based on the name, but you never really know these days. Let's go ahead and ram this thing because we don't have any weapons and we don't like things. So, yeah, whatever. Proximity alarm, whatever. Okay. There are some editor changes, but I think I'll save that for the last. Oops. They rebalanced the hydrogen tank so that the larger one takes up more resource, or no, is it less resources? I don't know. They made it so it's more efficient than the smaller one resource-wise, so that it's actually worthwhile. And they made the jukebox need resources because apparently it didn't, which I can see how that would be a problem. What am I running into now? There can't be anything that soon ahead, or that close to whatever. You know what I mean? There's nothing in my way at all. What's the third-person button? V? Oh, that's right. The ship goes pretty fast, though, I gotta say. There's a Voltron up there. Should we go up there? speaking of Voltrons, and actually that has nothing to do with Voltrons, but um, about my channel more like than the actual game itself. A few of you did mention that you wanted to see like a survival type series, and while I don't know if how I'd be able to do multiplayer because I don't know how to set up my own servers, I've tried and failed. But I mean, I guess what I could do is go on like a public server and then have a fleet, which because with the new fleet things that are being added, and then I could do multiplayer that way. But even if I was doing single player, again, I don't know how you do it because I never have any time. Because basically what's been happening is I've been getting frequent, or not, like infrequent moments where I can do recording, like the last time I quote-unquote came back from not doing any videos and started doing videos again. That was because I got time to record. And recently I've been just hitting like block after block that have been stopping me from getting time to record. And this most recent one has been like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do recording anymore, so this is a fluke that I've been able to record today. So, I don't know how that's going to work out. I'll figure out something to be able to record and do videos. I do have, I think, about 2 videos worth of footage of Portal Stories Mel that I could upload or edit and upload to, have that on the channel. But after that, I don't have any footage, so I guess, I don't know, I'll figure something out. You guys don't worry about it. Let's take a new cartridge. But yeah, I do want to do a survival series. That sounds like it'd be fun. Maybe even on this ship, or I guess we could design our own new ship in the beginning of the series. Maybe we can do a live stream. In fact, if you guys want to see live streams, like in the meantime, while I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the. Can I please pick this cartridge up? Thank you. In the meantime, while I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do for the channel, yeah, I could do streaming on the hitbox. I should have the, I'll just throw the URL up on the screen with blue text, and I'll have a link in the description even, and also if you go to my channel homepage, there's a link there to my hitbox. But if you guys want to see me doing live streaming, I guess I could do that kind of like an unprofessional, probably background noisy type thing, instead of having these like semi-professional videos where there's no background noise. Well, at least almost no background noise. I think you might be able to hear something in the back, but anyway, I could do that in the meantime until I can actually get a real like time to record for videos. So if that's a thing you guys want to see, then tell me, like, by all means. I'll do it, probably, when I can. Maybe. I don't know. Live streams are fun though. I've been on some live streams, like, watched live streamers some couple times. It's a fun thing where you get to like connect with the people, and it's I think it'd be pretty good. Let's see, what do we not need right now? We don't need this. We can turn that off. We can turn this on. Yeah, see. I guess we can disconnect this one. Attach this one. There we go. Okay. So I think that's about it, except for the editor changes, which I guess I will, well, should I wait till we get to that station, or should I just do a cut now to the editor so I can show that off real quick? It's 10 kilometers away, there's not enough time. I will, stop the ship. Now I'll go ahead and, I'll cut back to when I'm at the, editor. Okay, here we are on the editor, and now, we're going to go over the things that they added. So, as you can see right there, it says 1 by 1, which I'm guessing has something to do with the new editor changes they added. Because, if we do this, we can drag out a square, and I think it goes up to 10 by 10. I don't know if that was all 10 by 10. I think you can also do a right click to remove stuff, so that's pretty helpful. Let's try a full 10 by 10. 10 by 10, there we go. So now you can make rooms really quickly by doing that, or even if you wanted to fill in a room, like if we were to do this, make a quick circle, kind of like that. Now you can easily fill that in like that. And then we get rid of it like that. See? So that's pretty good. And then also, what are some other things? Hold on. they have made it so that you can, like, if we have a room here, I guess, hold on. Yeah, we can select, if we had props selected, like if we were to go on like furniture or something and throw in a couple captain chairs and some plants, and then I think if it's in this mode, no, what is mode? What mode is it? Something to have to do with like, what is it? Like, I guess if maybe it's systems, perhaps, is what they mean. Like if we have in props system systems, is that what they're talking about? If we have these selected, I don't know. It just says when you have props slash system selected, you can right click outside your ship and continue creating new rooms. Oh wait, I think I know what they mean. Do they mean like if you have a door selected, right click here? Yeah, that's what they mean. That's what they mean. Okay. And then they say you can also rotate the camera by holding left alt and then moving the mouse. Yep, that's true. Hold left alt and move the mouse. And you can use plus and minus to scroll in and out. Maybe? Yeah, on the numpad. Plus and minus on the numpad to scroll in and out. And then you can scroll in the content, like in here, I guess? Yeah, you can scroll in here. That's a big feature. It looks like it scrolls one item at a time, which is really helpful. I like that. I guess you can even scroll on here. That is a time saver, a massive time saver. Good job on you, Split Polygon, for doing that. And I think, with that said, all those things said, that is probably the end of this video. Let's make this ship livable real quick. Theoretically livable. Life support is in F1, right? It's under systems. No, it's under life support. We can stick one on the wall real quick. Oops. That's a way. You can stick it in a copy on the wall. And I have a ceiling fan. We go page up, we can look inside here. There's the fan. And there. Technically and theoretically, this ship is livable. I think that's all for this episode, so go ahead and do a subscribe if you want to see more stuff of me messing around in Interstellar Rift, and also don't forget to leave a comment if you want to see, like, streaming, you know? Because, I mean, I feel like that'd be a good idea if I'm not able to actually record, maybe to do streaming. What do you guys think? Is that a good plan or no? Because if it's not a good plan, then I won't do it. But if it is a good plan and people are on board with it, I'll totally do it, and everything will be purple for some reason or another. Look how purple this ship is. We should make a ship this purple if we do a stream. Oh, look, which one is this? Prime purple? Yeah, if we do a stream, first ship we're making, it's going to be prime purple. All over. It's just going to be absolute beauty. But yeah, I guess that's all. So, I'll see you whenever I see you guys next. Goodbye.